This is Ancho Fresh.
King Tubbies.
This is Act from Liar Squad.
DJ Capone from Liar Squad.
This is DJ Mix from Liar Squad.
This is DJ Raheem from Liar Squad.
And you know, tune into Ropes' podcast.
Why not advertise a business and this podcast?
Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Hey people, just do the right. Yeah.
This podcast is brought to you by Video Rose Production Limited. Whether you got an event, a birthday, a wedding, a christening, even music video, we will capture it all for you. Don't waste time. Give Video Ropes a call.
All right, yes, again. Today we have in house, the original, the real general. We have with us today a Jamaica dancehall star, superstar in the making, right? He's one of the biggest dancehall promoter, a singer-songwriter. He goes by the name Ayapi. Ayapi, what you say, man?
Bless up. Yeah, we know we're there Video Ropes, we're there, you know. Cause, you know, we go. Like what I go on still. Glad to be here, you know.
Yeah, man. Respect for coming through the studio, man.
Yeah, man. I'm blessing, you know, we go, man. So the thing set, you know.
So the
thing you say, you know, we have to dead. You understand? You know, that's how it goes still, though.
So the corona treat you, bro?
Well, corona. Corona, pandemic, the whole thing. Well, as we say, we can't do no better than work with it, no. We have to just work with it. You understand? Them say lockdown, we have to just stay locked down, and sometimes look lockdown kind of help a little way. You get what I say? And thing, but they change up a lot of things, and you know, change a lot of things, and you know, make more people move forward. Some people drop back. Yeah, for real. Cause I just say it go alive. What we do? We can't do nothing about it. We have to just work with it for the time being.
Do you think the world will go back to the old style?
Well, even if it go back, it's gonna take a while. Trust me. You know, just too much things cramp right now. If things just go back like that, it's gonna take a while, brother. Trust me, it's gonna take a good while.
Sometimes changes is good if it's positive.
Yeah. Sometimes look at change is good, like positive in a positive way. You understand? Cause I'm saying it cramp a lot of things, brother. I tell you, cause with me two way about it. Me in the music and in the party world as well, promotion and artist world, same way. Cause I not lie to you, me have something lined up for Europe. You understand? Just as me I get a proper management and them thing there. You understand? Cause I go Denmark and meet a producer like him send for me and reach Denmark, and you understand? Me and him start make some agreement and come to some, you know, for start set things away and line up some shows and everything, and this pandemic come in and mess up the whole thing.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. It's
Yeah.
gonna happen. You're working hard, so
Yeah,
when
man.
from people start to reach out to you,
Yeah.
just see it as a blessing.
True, man. It's a blessing still.
Yeah, see it as a blessing. Other people in the making to come and
True.
introduce you. But Ayapi, tell us about your early life. Introduce us to Ayapi, because most people see you all the time and see you do this, and them not really get to know the real Ayapi. So tell us about your early life, where you're forward from,
All right.
and everything.
All right. I was born in Clarendon, in a community called Craftsville, yeah? And went to school there like at an early age. You know, when I say all age, primary, finished school like about when I was 14. You see me? And them time there, not gonna lie to you, I never really gone to secondary. I didn't go back to secondary. It was like programming different things. We used to have things per made like want to have this and want to have that. You see me? So shortly after that I went to Kingston at an early age, teenager. And from there so went to Kingston. Never go back to country go live. You get me? I live in Kingston from there so from them time till you understand?
So you have an early schooling then, early schooling.
Yeah,
but you didn't go through the high school system.
No, I didn't. I'm not an high school student, and I'm not a high school student, and And well, I was not that bad, if you understand me.
I have to
You
be
see
in
me?
the studio.
Never have no subject, but trust me, I did have this. You see me?
Yeah,
I did
man.
have an aim. I did have an aim.
All right, me tell you
And
something.
my aim was to make it. You
Let me
understand?
tell you something about subject. Let me tell you about something about subject. You see,
Yeah.
a lot of people have loads of subject, you know. Loads of
And them
everything
not
behind their
different
name.
from me.
But you see, wisdom.
Yeah, that's the thing. That-
Wisdom
that tell
come
her.
from above.
This is my thing,
When you-
streetwise.
Streetwise,
Yeah,
the
remember
knowledge
me
come.
tell her.
A lot of people
My
have big
knowledge,
subject and don't have
street.
none of those knowledge.
Them
so.
not have that knowledge, but the knowledge that when me gain, when me tell you something, gain the real knowledge, the street knowledge, and not a joke thing. You get me? Cause many things, a lot of things me learn along the way. You understand? Even pertaining to school, same way. Me learn a lot of things. You understand? Where me never really know, but I really learn along the way like that. You get me? So school did good, but you know, still learn a lot of things, even though I never been back to school. Yeah, you understand? But,
How was life in Kingston?
well, life in Kingston, you know, when we reach Kingston, I guess I'm gonna know hard life still. I'm not gonna lie to you. I that's how the hard life start. I mean, I say, you know, but I did my choice too. Part of my choice as well, cause well, me I look far in a life, and you know, as a youth, as me say, me I pray better along the way, and you have to move on. You understand?
So do you think that you were trying to start life too early?
I never know, you know, but maybe me not try to start life too early, but to me, all right, me used to watch my father, and me always want to be like my father. You understand? Because my father is a man where clean every day, you know. So me did love clothes too, you know. And I watch him, I grow up.
Still love clothes.
You understand? So, him my idol like that, and me always want, you know, because me come see my father live in a proper house, you know, like, you know, flush toilet and them something there. You understand? Like, you know, the countryside, a little youth. So, me come to my father, I live
Those
some...
things were luxury.
Yeah, I live some kind of life, and me I say, no, say, I really want to live. And you see, for him respect when I have different. Me I tell everybody love him, and I say, I saw me want grow up and people love me and respect me and, you know, carry me through and have certain things. You understand? In a life, and you understand? So, but when we there at Kingston now, I find, say, it's hard. Yeah, if you try to make it, it's still hard. You get me? But lucky enough, my big brother was a tailor, same. Because my father was a tailor as well, and my big brother was a tailor. So when we reach Kingston, him say, where you want to go back to school or you want to learn a trade? But true, me the man, me love money, you know, like, and me love things. So I tell him, say, yo, I want to learn the trade. You know.
So you wasn't the book kind of person?
Nah, but you understand? I wasn't a book person still, but trust me, I'm smart same way. You understand?
No, we're gonna get to
Couldn't
that.
fool
We're
me.
gonna prove so you're smart.
Well, not that smart, you know, but I prove that kind of smart.
No,
you know.
we're gonna prove.
But I'm a fool
no,
still.
No, we're gonna prove to the people in the
All right.
said that you're
yeah,
smart.
Yeah, cool man, and stay and start learn tailoring now, you see me? And, you know, it make a nice little impact when me see him, you get me, cause, you know, like one of the time, especially when it come to like Christmas time, I always make a nice little food, you know, because I'm a man, I'm a fast youth for making pants. You understand? One of them-
So you learn the tailor trade
yeah,
as
man,
well.
I learn the trade, man, quick, in no time. I learn the trade, and at the same time,
You're a
learning.
certified tailor.
Well, when I say certify, like, certain things I couldn't make. I couldn't build jacket and them things. You understand? Because I'm not too like a jacket something like. But me used to make, all Christmas time, I used to make all 9-10 pants a day. So me used to fast on the machine. You understand? And them time I never use power machine. Me use a foot one. Power was there, you know, but me not like, you understand? So from this on now, you know, but if you talk about music, same way, I do that from a tender age, same way.
Okay, so is your mom and dad still alive?
Well, my dad passed. Yeah, my dad passed when I was like about 9-10.
Okay, my
That's
condolences.
for sure. It's in at them time there. I look up to him before him pass. You understand? Mom's still alive. She live in Canada right now, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, man, she good.
I know you said that one brother, but any more siblings?
Yeah, man, 8 of us. 9 of us had come to be specific.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
4 brothers, 4 sisters.
does your mom have any influence on your life?
Well, in what way? Like,
Anyway, like just like how your father have influence on your life.
yeah, well, I would say, just she was a good mom, like, you know, any other mom, but nothing really like to say, yeah. You see me?
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what she do.
She just do as a mother, do her mother thing as a mother. You understand? You get me?
Okay,
But,
so how do you get the name IRP?
all right.
You know, you had a previous name before.
Parrot before.
Yeah, Parrot before.
Yeah. Well, the IRP now come because of the music. That come by because of the music. I'm going to get the name from my brother, Blemo, big him up. Him teach me trade as well. You get me, big brother.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. When I take on the music now and say I start do some producing, and I'm used to produce as well. I'm still going to do 1 and 2 singing. So my first track was like The Tunnel. I was in the tunnel. You're supposed to know that track.
All right.
Yeah.
Before we go into the music part of your
Okay.
promotion, we're still at Jamaica, you know.
Yeah.
We're not left Jamaica yet.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Have you been to any other country apart from England?
Yeah, man. First place I've been to was Grand Cayman. And that is when I do my first little show. I didn't went there for a show, but I've been there like on a holiday. Now a holiday, met someone and them carry me to Grand Cayman.
Bad boy.
And that's when I do my first performance on a boat ride.
And them time that you were a parrot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
them time I'm gonna
performed
get the
as
name IAP, Michael, and many people know me as Parrot still, isn't it?
Okay. So, all right. Since quarantine, what new have you been doing? You learn anything new about yourself?
Well, only thing new me really learn. Only thing new, I stay in at night time when the lockdown.
So you get rest.
Really get rest.
So you get to know yourself a little bit better.
Yeah. 'Cause, you know, we used to do road hard.
Yeah, man,
you
because
understand?
sometimes the
So-
road make we don't even know
so,
ourselves.
yeah,
We just
that's a
constantly
new
on the
thing.
road.
And plus, it take more. You get more time for really penetrate your life even more. You understand? Like like what is this? What the next step? You know what I mean? Like what's gonna happen? You get me? Cause we live in a serious time right now. So you get time for pray. What the next step? How way I do if way I do did right or wrong, I stop do this, I continue to do this or whatever. So you get time, it give you a lot of thinking. Yeah, man, it give you reflection, time to think.
How spiritual are you?
Well, as spiritual as I am.
I know that.
Well, all right. I'm just a person that will just, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but
You believe in God?
if I believe in God, then a God carry me through, man. Anything me ask, I know, me always get it. So that for sure, say, I'm that type of person that will
You're highly
really,
spiritual, yeah.
highly believe in the Almighty. I tell you, when I say highly, because enough thing when I ask and, you know, I know say there's a God.
IAP, you done a lot of promotion.
Yeah.
Like DIA, one of the biggest dance in the UK.
Yeah, man.
DIA, Dancehall Industry Award.
Straight
You
up.
also have white top and jeans.
Jeans, yeah.
And you also have color.
True colours.
Just true colors. Just
Yeah.
to name a few. You've been a permanent promoter for a very long time.
Yeah.
How easy it is to do promotion?
It's not easy, bro. Really not easy. Because, all right, I come from them time that when, you know, box of flyers and, you know, radio promotion and out there hard in the street, every cruise and every corner, if you go do promotion. You understand? So it take a whole heap of work and a lot of time. You get me? It's not that easy. And then now, and the actual night, you still have to have your eye open because you have to think, like you think say anything can happen tonight, you know. So you get me? When you keep all the party and you see the night end and everything all right. It's a glory, it's a joy. Yeah, because, you know, it's serious. Because sometimes things can happen and it fall back to you.
Yeah.
So it's a very serious case, brother.
What special skill do you think a promoter need to be successful?
Depends. I like skill, like event management. You have to know about event management. You have to can manage an event. So event management is a proper, you understand how we have going. You understand? You have to study how to do this. So when we say like that now, the skill, well, I would say just promotion anyway.
Because I see a lot of people keeping party, and most of them just keep party because they're following, but they don't really have a clue what they're doing.
Them don't know what them are do. Them just keep party, and sometimes when you even tell some of them react to things, and you tell them, it's sometimes hard to really explain to them and tell them what to do. Cause you know, I tell them the thing and then them feel like you tell them the wrong thing if anything go wrong. You understand? So with me start out as a promoter in a way where just a birthday me start from, you know. That's where me
So
start.
that was
from.
your first. That was your
my
first promotion.
Yeah, that was Lex Club. Big up Sanja Lex. You get me? That was one of the top clubs.
You soon say Sandra Lex in here, because you know she have to be on the podcast. She's one of the biggest supporters of the podcast.
Man. And that's
right
how me
now.
keep my first birthday party. And here I would party now. Party is not something you just get up and keep. You have to be a supporter. That's one of the key. Yeah? You have to be you have to be you have to out there. Yeah? You have to be a proper supporter towards the party scene. You understand? Next thing, people have to know you. You understand? You have to know if you associate with people. You get me? And next thing again, you have to have your money to keep party too. You understand? Because you can't be someone that keep party and borrow money and then party not go on in a problem.
So you think everybody should have a budget before they start their party?
That's the one of the key. You understand? That's one of the key. You have to have a budget. You have to know so you can deal with that and set up that and you understand? Before you get into things.
But most promoters in the UK feel like to have a good relationship with the selector doesn't have to pay a deposit. But how do you feel about that?
Depends on the selector, you know. That the right way I go about it if you get a down payment still, but depends on the selector. Cause depends on the band with you and the selector. You understand? Because sometimes some selector them to pre that. All right, man like me then, put it away. If me not say get a selector this and say, yo, all this, don't know. A man now got really ask me.
Yeah, but because
I like say them not for ask me, them can't ask me. And sometimes I wonder why them not ask me neither.
Maybe because you've been a bona fide promoter for so long over the
all
years,
them
so they
thing
know
there.
that guarantee they're gonna get paid. So
Definitely, because me not one of them promoters that we are going to
it's a
promoter.
form of relationship.
Yeah, man. Always me no make no money, you know. Because more time you keep partying, you no make no money, you know, G. But I always make sure, say, me pay everybody. Because that's the key in the thing. Even if them not get what them forget, me always say, like, so we say. I mean, I just push money in your hand. I mean, I say, well, say, you can work with this, or if you say, boy, I happy, tap it up, no. You know it go. Me I tap it up. Because I say it's set. You understand?
Which one of your event is the most successful one?
Yeah, man. Remember, I said there is an event over 18 years. You understand? Over 18 years now. So, and back in times, they different from now, really still, because them time they used to make more money. Because them time they are more flossing, more money, more people. You understand? So, you get me? Them time they are different. And venue, me used to pay even more for venue, them time they for the and still cover venue, security, worker, DJs, you know, camera personnel, everybody see me. The video personnel, you see me? So whenever you have no problem, you get me. One of the most success.
Let's talk about DIA some more.
Yeah.
It should I say it was, or should I say it still is a calendar event for New Year's Eve? That's the event that start the new year.
Yeah. All right. That's another thing about it again, because we'd have to make a change last year. You get me? And it always be the 1st of January. then when it come down to about 4 years ago now or 5 years, it kind of cut. You get me?
Things change.
Things change. You get me? Things change about the whole thing.
Is it because of more people start to keep dance and that the one respect that date no more? Everybody become a promoter now. So
That a part of it as well, and you see me, and DIA was like everybody used to look out for DIA for the 1st of January. When I say everybody, people start buy all them dress from or them suit from up in the ear and call me and say, you want to see my suit for DIA, you want to see the dress or whatever. But along the way, you understand, say, it kind of changed, you get me? Cause
what's caused the changes?
well, the change, one of the big changes with DIA because it get the people them now start, the people them drop in a spot, yeah, where them have to think twice. You understand? Because them said to me more time, you're dropping a spot, car.
Okay, let me spill out the spot. Let me ask, is it because of venues or you're not getting the good venues them again or because a prestige event like DIA, people, even me, myself as a videographer, look forward when I get a call to video DIA. It's like the best thing ever happened. That's my biggest platform.
Yeah.
So, but over the years we see it changing. So is it lack of planning or?
Another planning, another venue. Cause I always try to get the proper venue. And remember, so we do a lot of planning over the years with DIA, you know, cause people always say, do this, do that. And me as a man like this, that's part of my weakness, you know, cause me always take advice, you know. So that's whether good or bad. You understand? That's a part of my thing. I always take advice. You can't too young to tell me something or you can't too. You understand? Me always work from help to work from what people say. And more time, all right, giving away the award was good and was still a problem. Because you have some people, when them not get award, is a problem. And when them get it, enough time, them not show appreciation. Because to tell you the truth, I never see nobody I do an interview and talk about DIA yet. Never. One of the biggest events in England, yeah? In London.
If you notice when we start the podcast, the DIA award was on the table. The DIA, if you go back to the first podcast and up to the third
well,
podcast.
he's a man different, you know. Cause as I say, you're different, man. He's a man, you're different. But a lot of people along the way will get award. You never hear them mention it. You understand? Even artists will get it and you get me, and reach far in the business too. You never hear them say, boy, this was like you used to get award for DIA and them thing they were, which is a good thing, because DIA was a big thing. People from all over.
But that was the only event that recognized the grassroots people.
Yeah.
So do you think that in that sense, and you're saying that they're not supporting DIA, the plan where you got for DIA, the way you want to push DIA, they're not supportive of
Every
that.
time you make a change, it's like them people want you make a change, but when you make a change, you have a next set of people. Because even one of the time we started with some comedian, whole heap of tables and make it like more like a settings. You understand? Dinner settings and them kind of thing that with people come in and sit in and have them drink and I watch like a performance before.
But was it profitable like that?
Well, I want to tell you, after that now, you hear people up on it pouring, why it take so long to do this and do that and party should have started long time and where. So along the way, there's a lot of ups and downs in it.
So in other words, these people don't want the finer things in life. They want to just party, come in and just put on them clothes and just model.
Like them just want to come in and model, you understand? And them not realize, say, we want to take it to a different level.
This podcast is brought to you by Vida Rose Production Limited. Whether you got an event, a birthday, a wedding, a christening, even music video, we will capture it all for you. Don't waste time. Give Vida Rose a call.
Hey, as we were saying, DIA, the grassroots event, the Poor Man Award.
Yeah,
As
man.
I say, that's
Yeah,
it.
man.
I get about 2 to 3 awards from that show, and it to be honest with you, it pushed me right around the world. Yeah, people around the
Respect for
world,
that, man.
people around the world recognize me right away.
Respect
And
for
a lot of people congratulate me and say you done well, you work hard, because you know when January start out, you start putting in the work, you
Yeah.
start change up your style, and I
Yeah.
think DIA was one of the things that really changed me.
Yeah,
My
respect,
first
man.
DIA was one of the things that really changed me, because let's see that people like me, people.
Yeah.
I work hard, and because other video man was way ahead of me, and then so I have to put in the work to catch up.
Yeah, I understand.
And so because I want to receive, and I didn't want to get one, I want to get more than one.
More
so
than
it
one.
make me even work harder.
Yeah, because it have people are different from you. It have people who used to work hard to get an award, you know. Cause you understand? You have people who used to just work hard to get an award. But when other people don't see the work where them are put in, you know. So on the night now, when them get the award, it's a problem. Because you don't see the work. Them are put in the work, but you know, out there to see, say that man or that lady are put in work. Because he's not a person who out there. And when you come now 1 and 2 times, like in the party world, and the night now, you feel like say, that can't just like me, I'm get best dress. Or that one
You
can't
know,
dance like me, I'm get best dance. Or I'm get best artist. But them now pre the thing over the years because it started from January to January. You understand? That was it. But some people always get the thing
It's just
wrong.
like some people peak in a December, but
Sorry.
they never really peak in a November.
Them not all right. So you have to deal with the thing as can too. And then now we change it from this to the voting. Even build a website, DIA website, so people can go on it and vote. And when people vote now, and certain people win, is a problem again, because you hear say, oh, that somebody they win, but they get their vote, and you
So
count up by vote.
Is it a way what they feel like you wasn't dealing with it fear?
Every time them say so, nah, I appear your friend, I be your friend, I I appear give friend them award.
I wasn't your friend.
Yeah, you understand? And look how much people get it where nowhere near friend. You understand? And you see me, people still have them go and have them say. So it's like then like a couple of years back now, I just say, you know what? I cool off the award and try something. Just keep it as a ball. You understand? Just ease off the award a bit and keep it as a ball. But I was planning to do the award
Yeah,
again.
because that's what I was just asking you. Do you
Yeah.
think that was smart?
And then this come, you understand, in play. I remember I changed the date to last year to Christmas Day. You know? Change it from, because guess what now? You find say enough people start, when it come to DIA night, you find some people at them say, I happy, John, watch what you, I'm really there saying, you know, because I'm tired of, last night I go out, you know, when you the event.
yeah, the
I'm
deal
go
or
out,
no
you know,
deal, yeah.
yeah, I go out last night, and if I never you moon there, so I mash up, I drink, I mash up, and all the people, I said that, I come to me and I said that. And,
So you just do a survey.
Yeah.
You do a survey and say that is more profitable
yeah.
to do it the Christmas
With
day.
a Christmas day,
Where,
just
where
give it
a
a
lot of
change.
people don't do events on Christmas Day.
Yeah. So get a change and see what happens. You
Smart
understand?
moves.
Because the crowd did a cut, I not lie to you. The crowd did a cut and the spending cut same way, you know, we do this our event, them expensive, you know, so we have to try balance up about the thing. Yeah, man, all the people come to me and say, yeah, people not lie, man, mash up if I never you more than they are said tonight, you know, and them way the car. You know, them have to support the night before same way car. You understand? A big support that thing. You understand? 'Cause you know them man they support everybody same way. So even me myself, I have to go and do my support same way. No matter how me have the eye next day, I have to do that. Because I do
and
certain
then,
things.
then it's good for you to, because it's good for you to catch a last minute promotion.
Yeah.
So people see you
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
because some
yeah.
people play out of sight, you know.
Yeah, man, for real.
All right,
So,
while saying that, do you think support for support is a good thing?
support for support. Depends, you know.
Because you're all right, put it this way, you're a promoter where I see you everywhere.
Yeah.
You go even sometimes if you can make it to 4 dances one night, you
Me
will
make
do
it.
You understand? So
Yeah.
sometimes I wonder, oh, you do it as a promoter.
And then sometimes you know see them people are my thing still, but
So,
we
but,
just love party, you know.
yeah, but that's what I'm asking.
Me
Do
love
you-
music,
do
me
you-
love party.
Do you think support for support is the ideal way to go? If somebody don't support you, you don't support them?
Nah, nah. Depends on if you know the person you want to give them the support. Rather than support you or not, you just go and go give the support. Cause look how much places me go. And
Because everybody can't come out and
people
support
not
you.
really, depends on how you feel and how you party.
Alright.
And when people not come to my party, and even if I go after them and them not come, I not go see them the next day and say, yo, see I'm a party and I'm going like me vex, and nah, me not vex. You understand? No, me still here and go through.
Yeah,
And
because
if
you
them
don't
say,
know.
and if them say, me never happy, you know, me never get to come to your party. I say, go brother, and our sister, and everywhere you can.
Yeah, because you don't know their
Because
problem.
I
You
keep
don't-
so much party over the years. I don't know who and who. I can't count everybody. I say, know everybody face who did support me over the years. You understand? So we still have to give thanks when people support. And as we say, we are party people and me love music. Sometimes I'm not even the people that I keep it. I just the love of the music. I just want to go out there and enjoy the music.
Sometimes support doesn't come in the physical form of somebody being in your party. You know.
Yeah,
Sometimes by
yeah.
sending a text to somebody to a party to send a text.
That's a
shout
support
out.
as
That's a
well.
support by
Because
telling
people
some-
still send out your thing and they'll promote your thing as well when you keep party.
Yeah.
So that's the part
All
of
right.
support.
And the next way where I show you where it don't work. You have a project where you're working on. Say you want to promote one of your songs then, and
Yeah.
you want to do a big promotion on it,
Yeah,
and you keep a party, and you make 10 grand,
yeah.
and you have a budget for your promotion for 12 grand,
Yeah.
and then because you want to go back to support everybody else what come to support your party, you start to spend back the
Yeah,
money,
spend back the
that
whole of the
10
money.
grand, so you don't get to do what you want
What
to
you
do.
want to do? Yeah.
So that's why I know support for support don't work. But because if I don't support you today, I will support you tomorrow.
Yeah,
and
you
I will support you
understand.
in other different
Because
ways.
you have done your money and support back people same way.
No, it can't work.
And
Support
it
for
don't
support
work. So
can't work.
sometimes, but true, we kind of know if to do our thing still. You understand? Because more time we go out there, we know how to deal with things and do our support. You understand?
All
When
right.
I go out there and go on like we eat that and spend out the whole of our money we make already. We know how to deal with it. You understand?
Calculate
'cause
it.
There's people who you have to give real support, like spending support. And there's people where you just go easy. Because, you get me? Yeah. So it's kind of different. Because if a man come to your party and buy a box, you can't really go a film party and go and like, you know, and spend back a money. You know?
But that's still the same support for support what we're talking about.
No,
It's
but
in the DKI
no,
way.
yeah, but that is one. But
Do you
know,
feel-
have to-
well,
I know
one
something you
second.
have to do. You
One
know.
second.
I know something you have to do. You
I
know.
know
But
you
you
have to
look,
do.
you look back for that another party again. You look
But
back
do
for it again.
you feel a way if I come and buy a case from you? Do you feel a way if you don't come back and buy a case for me?
If all right, me not gonna feel away because it can be a reason.
Exactly.
So that's why me not gonna feel away because you know must have it. Me come and do it. Sometimes you do it, you know, where you just do it for your personal, or you feel that night there. And you and your friend them wanna feel, just feel like,
because
yo,
you might
that's
have
where
celebrate
that way we are go tonight, you know.
Mhm.
And we not gonna look back for it from that person. Because you know why we all say no. You know, so them person, them people are not really people who do things like that. Because everybody do things different. So them people are go down to somebody who will come and buy a box. But you still true in a year how you feel at the party and you get me? You just feel like say, yo, who want do this tonight, you know, who want feel our energy, you know, depends on how the vibe of the party will be and the selector them whether they and how the thing set and the crowd. It depends on the crowd. You hold the energy there, you understand? So that means we are gonna look for that person to come back and buy a box, really. Still I look for them support, you know, but if they not
But you
if
don't buy a box,
we not feel no way.
yeah, because you don't know what's happening.
We don't know what going on in them life. You see me?
Event been changing over the years and promotion been changing over the years. Most event now, all event now is promoted by social media. Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
It can be a bad thing. It more easier upon a promoter in a way, in a sense of financial. You save a lot down. Because you don't have to go print no flyers, even though flyer man I feel it. Radio man, you don't have to do no advert, radio man I feel it. You understand? So less spending, because you know say social media that's free. So you do less spending now way. It change up a lot, but it still cramp a lot of people's style. You get me? And more easier, because less energy as well. You don't have to go out and up and down and drive up and down and gas and go all about. Because when we used to promote back in the days, you know, man, every crib is on corner, you know, everywhere.
Okay, you have to cover every
From
angle.
start till the party, till the couple days before the party, you know. 'Cause when you tap up, you still have to go back again and tap up again.
Thousands of flyers.
Thousands of flyers are all over the place. You have to make sure all
It's at the
when you know
place.
so enough people now see flyer, nobody now go there, so but you don't know who can pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just used to do that.
So life is much easier now.
It's much easier than the promotion role, and still there's another downfall in it in a way. Because them time we used to have more venue, you understand? And them time you could have put you could put your address, party address, and the flyers. Nowadays it's more like secret venue. So
Not
you
just
understand?
more till 2 o'clock.
Yeah, so it kind of, in a way, it kind of vice versa, you see me? Kind of stay away now.
The system.
The whole system about it right now. But as we go along, life just change, man. We have to just work with it.
What you think the future of dancehall is now? Do you think it's getting better? It's gonna get better?
You know, I'll get no better, brother. Big man, I tell you straight, because venue are one of the biggest downfall. Venues, that's one of the biggest downfall. And forget the venue, you're not going to really find them venue there again. Where, cause even before all of this, people not even want to rent you them venue. You understand? And if they want to rent you, then try to show you off. But I thought like me, you know, good venue, because I know me like rent some venue. Where, you understand? Them try to show you off with some price, so you know, say, I can't go there, so because if you go there, so it don't make sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
The door now pay fee.
Yeah, so me can't see it a come out like Lex days and Chicago's days.
Lex was a small venue
Yeah, me know still.
compared to now.
Meantime, them place there, even though them place they locked down long time, man. You understand? You see me? Whole part of venue, whole part nice venue.
So,
you see them.
you said dancehall like it's going down, but there's more dance keeping.
Yeah, because there's more promoter now than before.
Yeah,
At one time, there was just a little amount.
yeah, because
You
when-
could have tell her who for dance I keep next month, who for dance I keep the other month, who for
Yeah,
dance
but-
I keep the other month. But
Yeah.
it's like a different
but it look like dancehall is getting on the rise.
dance. All right. Getting on the rise, the name getting on the rise.
No, not the name because if,
Yeah, well, the
if
people, more people are keep it.
more people are keep dance and sometimes 5, 4, 3.
But
dance
what you
out
call
one
dance?
night.
What you call keep dance? Like what kind of dance?
Yeah, but they all.
'Cause there's the event and different from
It's
dance.
still
you know.
dance. No, it's still dance because you got all right. You got big events. You got event at South,
Yeah.
event at East, and then over Johnny them place over Northwest, event over there. And then you have 4 event going on one night, and the three of them ram.
But does that make sense sometimes?
Sometimes
you have
it makes
5
sense,
events
but-
for one
but
night.
you know what?
With benefit. It benefits certain people, but it not benefits certain people. It not benefit
it's
the
not every
promoter.
it's not every promoter lost. Everybody have their own set of crowd, and people go out sometime because if you alone should keep dance, sometime you alone can
All right,
sustain all the
all right.
crowd.
Yeah, I know what you say, but as a business, if you got look upon it as a business, it's a crap business. If you look upon it as a business, if it 5 party in a one night, when 2 could have be, and then it's a success. You understand? More than you have 5, and you gotta have some people where a set of people got this one, like, and then spend an hour, and them gone to the next one, and then spend an hour. So where you da spend this so, financial wise, you're not gonna spend it because you have to budget the thing and you have to drop the catch like you da deal the party thing. So you find a whole lot of people that do the same thing. So sometimes you go in at some party from early by the time it's 3 o'clock that the party empty. You know?
Yeah, because
everybody gone.
what you want the spender when the spender move,
Yeah, so everybody
move,
gone. You understand? So it kind of look like not really a business. It kind of look like it's just a
hustling.
A hustling, if you understand me. It used to be a business, more like a business, but now it don't really look like a dance.
So it look like the smaller parties them are more successful.
That more successful. Yeah,
The
the
smaller
smaller
parties
ones
them.
because it depends on how you get the venue. Some people get some venue at some price where you can work with, and you know when you get your local crowd, you know I make no big money like me attack like
Yeah,
party,
but
real party money,
yeah.
but you still see a little thing. It not big again, like, trust me, for real.
All right. As a promoter, doing a lot of events, and you've been doing event for the longest while. How do you angle criticism or rejection?
You have to learn to angle it, It's a way of angle it. You have to just ignore ignore a lot of them. You have to just ignore it, and because if you all right, criticism is a part of promotion sometimes, depends, Depends on how you deal with it. Because it can be a problem if you take it on. It can be a bigger problem than it even is. So sometimes criticism, you just have to just ignore it and just work. That lead you to just move on even more.
Do you learn from criticism?
Well, yeah. Especially in our music world. That's a lot me learn from that.
And rejection?
Oh, a lot of, how much time people, IAP can't sing, IAP this, IAP that. I tell me, say IAP, just go do better, and come back, Go back at your job board and come back, Go
So how that used to make you feel as somebody had tried to, you know what you can do, and you know
me
you're
love
different.
try. Me's a persistent person, You understand? Me's a man, you can't tell me nothing for just break me down through me I do something, man. In myself, me always tell myself, say, who is you? Or two person to tell me, say, me can't do this. You can't do that. When more people out there love it. Because somebody might suss around the corner and say, IAP can't sing, IAP, that song, they're not good enough. And then the masses out there, you understand?
I cheer for you.
I cheer for me. So who win?
Yeah. You have to go with if the mass never there, cheer for you.
Yeah, I have to go who a clap. Who a clap a circle.
Go back and hold the tail of a sheep.
Yeah, you have to go in the circle where a clap for you.
Yeah.
That's the thing there. You can't make two somebody or three somebody say, hey, that song they not bad enough. That song they not good enough. You gotta be your downfall. No, your argument can't be my downfall,
True.
Or your argument for be my downfall. No, me as a person, and me as a person, and me do my thing. So me supposed to know, when my downfall, if I downfall, if I know if I step up on that and gain on that.
You're a singer and songwriter.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So what are you currently listening to now?
All right. Well, me love my hardcore reggae. You understand? I love my hardcore reggae, see me. I still listen to my dancehall, but you understand? I love my hardcore reggae no matter what. I might think that. So I always listen. Because today Bob Marley I listen. See me? Because I'm one of my idol that.
Okay.
Straight.
So what first got you into music?
All right. What first got me into music? I never know, Because I tell you the truth, I'm born I listen music, I'm a born come. All right. My stepfather used to have a record changer, like, them something where you buy a record and play upon. Yeah. And me used to, every minute the nigga broke. Because I used to just play around and play it.
you could end up be a selector there.
Every minute. Yeah, maybe who to tell. And then him's a man where him used to bring down some big tape from farm work. And even that, from them days where I practice for sing and DJ, I'm a little nephew, I'm a little friend them, like record yourself and listen it back on the big tape them. But me always like singing, and them always love DJ. Me are the only one around the world from a youth from, you understand? They always like the singing thing. You get me? Cause even when, all right, Slipe Road. When I there at Slipe Road, yeah, we used to have a sound. Two sound facing each other. You have Souls Unlimited over there, so, and you have Wee sound around there, so, and you have Penthouse Studio over there, so. You understand? Where all of the artists, most of the artists, them come. So we used to, it's like a Sunday evening time or Saturday evening time, we used to over Soul Unlimited and sing. Me and my brother, them, and my friend, them, and you understand? And when we left the sun, we go around and we go do the same thing. You get me? So music in my family, I just love music from time. Because I used to do every party in a Jamaica. You think I have some party? Every party in Jamaica, I used to do from Skateland to Woodford Park.
Right through Jamaica?
The whole
You used to follow sound system too?
Well, all right, me never used to follow a sound system like that. You get me? But me used to do a party straight, every party from Australia to Grove Road to Desert to Desert to Desert. No party never really miss me. You understand? In a week, same way, me used to do everywhere. Stone Love, when Stone Love just bus. Enough people never know which part Stone Love first bus. Other Alley Lane, when you used to play Alley Lane, then it moved to Adams. Then all them places me used to do every night, every Wednesday.
You're a grassroots supporter, man.
Oh, yeah, and I know me I follow music, man. I love music from day one, brother, man. Me go to all night, get to me, I walk a party and I come up. Russell Road, go around, Walter Mall, but we used to do a chin, a party, we used to do winners everywhere. We used to party all over Kingston, brother.
Okay. All right, if given the chance, who would you most likely to do a collab with and why?
Well, all right. There's more than one people still. There's more than one people, but it's a Kalanji still. Kalanji. Yeah, or Capitan, you know? Any one of them artists there. Or even Berries, you have to say that, because, you know, them people are the people where me really listen to see them. You understand? You get me? And for them music, them, you get me? I say, Sizzla have a thing about him where, I don't know how him do it, but film style just different. You understand? So I love all of our tune with Sizzla. You understand? Kalanji, same way. Vice a tune with Kalanji. Enough more artists still, 'cause a lot more artists out the way. But I love collab with even Chronics are any one of them. 'Cause Chronics are real artists, you know, my type of artist still, you see me?
And who would you jump up for joy to open a show for?
Any one of them big top gun there, you know. 'Cause remember some me open show, me work with Berries them at Wembley Stadium, you know.
And you
We do
open the
Wembley.
show?
Yeah, man, remember some we do open Wembley Stadium them time when was that? It was a while back still. Wembley Stadium when we booked with Berries and Romain Virgo. Yeah, man. Do early act for the show, man.
And how was it?
Good, man. Good. I post it out soon again still.
Okay.
Because I still have the video them and them thing there, you get me? And when I look back on the video and I say, yeah, it was a good look. A lot of artists, even when Bounty Killer and Ninja Man did in Stratford Wex, I want them post out a video with when I perform President's Estate.
Oh, okay.
Ah, man, yeah, man. So.
Okay. What's the most useless talent you have?
What a question. Oh, God, it was useless talent. So if me have it already, it can't be useless.
Well, if you're not good at it, it must be useless.
Well, there's a lot of things I'm not really good at still, but I can't really pinpoint the most usefulest talent. Well, if you'd ask me, like music, I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, that one the kind of most useless.
All right.
talent.
Tell
It's
us
kind of hard to answer that one.
All right, tell us about Jaja Bless Me.
All right, Jaja Bless Me now was a tune where, and that tune that put me out there, you know. Yeah, Jaja Bless Me and the song that put me out there, you get me? And what really come by is like, one day me and Jenna shout me and say, me and Gappy do some dub plate, you understand? Collab dub plate, you understand? So me and Jenna drive go over ours and we link Gappy Ranks over him studio. And while he was there and Vice 2 dub plate and Gappy, Jenna, him say, when we were about to leave, him say, oh, Yappy, hold on there. You know, me have a rhythm. And me have a rhythm, look, it fit you, you know. And the argument, we blend with it, it fit you, because them time me actually just start Ras. You get me? So him play the rhythm and play the song. And the part where I said, Jaja Bless Me, I sing the Jaja Bless Me part, but him flow it different. You understand? And him say, yeah, man, that song here that fit you, Yappy. Are you for deal that song? And I say, all right. When me hear me say, yeah, man, we are talking about, man, just give me it, man, and burn it on a CD, give me, and say, yeah, man, just deal with it, man. You understand? And give me the rhythm, plus him give me theme, the beat to him put on. And me and Gianna have station on.
So he co-write it with you then?
Yeah. The Jaja bless me.
Yeah.
Just the Jaja bless me.
That's his bit.
Yeah, just the Jaja bless me bit. Yeah, and then States and one. I forward over from there. Him did flow it a little different, you know. Can we make a little different?
But he
to
still
the-
give
to
it
the
that
melody.
lyrics. So that lyrics belongs to him.
Yeah. All right. So I'm States and I forward over and while forwarding over, me a meds the tune I come over me and January. You get me? Some meds I come over and I find some lyrics while forwarding over from ours then. So I did now and reach in and drop off GNR and go in and I say, no, I nah ease up on this. I put my heart in this, you know, 'cause the rhythm bad and the whole thing. So the next 2 days after now, I call the engineer Campbell, that was D. And tell him, say, I have a tune, I want voice. And him say, yeah, man, forward and come voice it, man. Then I forward down there, nice studio. Yo, I quickest me ever see a tune voice. And the sweetest tune me ever voice. Me ever feel like all to all them time me a voice. Me don't know something about that tune. They it just a come out. The lyrics them, cause some of the lyrics them never in. It's a closer than my brother. Me never plan to put that in. That while me a voice it, that
But the sketch, the energy does flow
chip
through.
in that in it. And I say yes. Me don't voice it, man. That tune is a drama, you know. And me don't voice it, man. And he mix it, and when he mix it, me should have send it back good to Gappy Ranks, but me never did send it. Cause I was excited about the tune. Tune mix. Mr. Gave a rate, Mr. Gave.
So Gappy was supposed to be on the song.
No, not really, you know, cause nobody tell me say I'll be on it, but him say when you voice it, you link me. That him said to me.
Okay, they don't want to give it in the code.
Cause I never feel rhythm like that. Jazz word rhythm. So that's how the banger and come round.
I just know about the rhythm because I did put that song was one of the soundtrack for the reality.
know,
of
yeah,
the
the
dancer.
reality,
and then it blocked.
Hold on.
Then when
all right. So stay so now and get the radio man them and tune start playing for a couple of days hot. Jaja bless me hot. But them time they having a little auto, you know, it's same me, but it is still, you know. Yo, I go call Gappy one day and say, yo, tune and mash up the whole place, you know, and I say, eh. And then him go call Jazzwad now and I remember I would have played the day and Jazzwad I listen it the day on the radio and say, yo. He call me after the tune done play and say, yo, when will you get the tune? And I start tell him and say, yo, tell the whole of them selectors to take off the tune and I tell the whole of them to take it down because the tune are ready for release it, you know. Every selector we have it, just tell them and tell them to take down that, you know. Because we, and him ask me, one have it, and I just catch a film with him, I just call him look over about the rhythm. So I just start telling him some man we have it. The man call, them time I tell you, say, Vibes FM hot, you know. And every selector upon Vibes FM, I beat it, you know. Every selector upon Vibes FM, I have to take it off back. Wow FM, every station, Metro Love Radio, everybody, I have to take it down back. Them time they get a buzz, you know, real buzz. So them take it down back now and him shout me and say, it have to mix over back and certain other little thing and rare. So me and him going on the studio one day and, you know.
they don't want to put his touch to it.
Yeah, I want to put him touch to it. That him don't want to. So him do him have to do one thing. And
No, he just want time himself to it. Because
yeah.
His rhythm, so he don't want it to sound certain way.
Yeah.
And
And
then
what's
he
that
want to do the paperwork part.
Yeah, but the tune is so big and him still never do nothing to the tune. As a big producer, trust me, him not do nothing to the tune. Because up till now, I can't tell you, say, him get a big blast there. Or, no.
And the same thing you hear.
You understand? All him want, all every time the tune play, the biggest tune that he ever have, that me hear from him, is a man who say, yo, you never do a tune big like Jaja Bless Me. You know? You know that as a big promoter, but you know, give it that push the way as a big promoter. Because remember, Jazz was a big producer.
Yes.
And
One
him
particular
no,
producer.
him no really, say if him they take up that tune, they really like give it that push there and thing. You see me? I will put tune with Jaja Bless Me.
I still
even in
believe-
a dancehall world, when it just come out, I get a whole heap of fight.
Because I think Jaja Bless You was a turning point in your musical career.
Yeah, can watch this now. When Jaja Bless Me come out, when Jaja Bless Me release, you know, you have Stinking Rich, Gappy, and you have Yard, I call me a Yardy. And the three big tune in England, you know.
Yeah.
And my one get the less as a God tune.
I remember
Where should I
sometime.
get one we should have really much, you know what I mean, a party
Yeah, but-
when the tune just release, yeah? And me and the selector them put on some big fat intro. And them time the Jaja Bless Me and mash up every radio station, boy, you know. only thing it chart is the little dancehall thing, you know, because you know dancehall world, them time the video or something where we
I go right around the
right
world.
around the world,
Okay.
you know. So the radio them,
Hold on there. We're gonna cut for the break.
This is Ancho Fresh.
This is IAP.
This is Axe from Liar Squad.
DJ Capone from Lion Squad.
This is DJ Mix from Liar Squad.
This is DJ Raheem from Lion Squad.
And you know, tune into Ropes' podcast.
Why not advertise your business and this podcast?
Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Hey people, just do the right thing. Yeah.
Okay. Welcome back. We have the general in the house, IAP. Them used to call him Parrot, but no more Parrot.
that was there.
So, all right, we was talking about Jaja Bless Me.
Bless Me.
And as I said, it was a change, it was a turning point in your musical career.
Yeah,
Because
man,
I remember
definitely.
sometimes you used to want to DJ, especially in your own dance, and you want to DJ a couple songs or make people know you and
Yeah.
trying to promote yourself. And people would say, no, IAP, man, no, let's sing one song and come off.
Yeah, like in my own dance.
You know, your own dance.
Tell them something I'm go through, you know.
And-
In my own party, all right. People see me, you know, I do my music. Cause them try to know say me love music. Cause me always no matter what, me always put out a song. There's no year no pass where me put out a song where play up on radio. So them know me I do my thing, and if my party I keep now and me say yeah, me I go do a little performance and sing two tunes. It's like a problem to the people that see me like, you know. Even if the tune I play hard the road, it's like them no want me to do that part or something there. Which is not good. You understand? Because sometimes you have to just work with the thing and know, say, yeah, me I do something different. Them don't know what might come out of it. You get me? But before Jaja Bless Me still, you know, we have to remember that tune and we can't stop talking about it. Now go power with them. Remember that tune?
Yeah.
That tune that create a big impact even in that when time, meantime you used to keep back in them days then. You know, remember that tune I talk?
Mm-hmm.
That tune really to the applause when we get with that tune in the party in them time they like most meantime say because them time most of the party used to go on meantime. You get me? That kind of give people and them time me a producer as well. You get me? Because me the producer song
Okay.
a lot more tune and the same rhythm. So from them time there and then I come with Jaja Bless Me after.
Okay. All right. Do you write all the songs?
Most of them. Only song where me no really write I most like a sing over. Part I sing over. You understand? And me always write more time. People always say me I'm more writer. In myself, me feel like me a like more writer to song, building a song than vocal.
Okay.
I'm more writer than a vocalist. If you understand me I say. Yeah. Cause singing take a lot still, you know. And you get me? There's different ways of singing because you have singer way better than singer way sound different from people and them things. So, but music, people if you understand, so music don't have no journey, brother. You get me? Because sometimes some song about some people, it's unbelievable.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What advice would you give to someone who want to write songs?
Write the type of song where go last. Write some songs where people can, where even the kids can relate to. You understand? Where them can sing it and, you know, them kind of song. If you go write a song, write something where we last. No gimmicks. Something where I just 1 month and stop. That no make no sense. Write song where we last, brother.
What do you like most about writing?
All right. What I like most, the meditation part of it, you know. I like to meditate and when you come up with something where when you meditate, say I think about, all right, you hear the rhythm and you go write a song, yeah? And you come up with something. And when that's something that hit you, it make you feel excited. Like say, yeah, oh my God, you know, some find a song, you know. That make you more, you know yourself, you feel prolong, you understand? Prolong on that song. So it give you that drive there.
Okay.
Yeah, that force drive there.
So when you're writing a song, are you focused on it being a hit?
If me no focus on it being like, me no want to write it, that me I tell you, if me no feel it like, cause me no really like write, me no really like write filler song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say album filler.
Back to Jaja Bless Me, because Jaja Bless Me do a lot of things.
Yeah, man.
And it's up to this day, even though you were saying Stylo G and Gappy song, but your song is still playing.
Still,
so
that's why I'm tell you, say it's a long what I call it now. It's a journey song where we'll never stop play. And people always tell me that, 'cause anytime it play is an impact. Even though I never bust in the dancehall world in a them time there.
but I think he did bust in the dancehall world, to be honest with you.
It never get that between me and you. It could reach.
So you think he's getting a bigger push now?
From the yeah, man. We are some,
Because there's never a dance where I go, I know you're Jaja Bless Me. Even right now, because, all right, one time there's certain vocal song used to play at certain time of the night.
All right.
I see Jaja Bless Me is playing in the
Me
middle.
say something to you. Me talk when it hot, when it just, cause sometimes you have songs, where it's a longevity song, like it now go stop play. You understand? But me talk like when it just come out and it hot. 'Cause I remember saying at them time that when Stinking Rich hot, every crib is every no way, you understand? But me I tell you, so with Jaja Bless Me, a lot of time we go in at some party and hear there's some big intro, and I say, yeah. To the intro sound, a Jaja Bless Me, and it's a different song.
Yeah, but
Jab.
what I would take from that is like, call me a yardie, Stinking Rich.
Yeah.
It was like a poverty song then,
Yeah.
a hustling song.
Yeah.
But Jaja Bless Me is more of a take me to a meditation.
Yeah, but it them time that when one job, remember so one job, it kind of take over the place, So yeah, listen, because you hear some one job from Sizzla, some one job from Jack here, because Jack here is have a blessing song too,
Yeah.
So them feel me not talk like up in the, you understand? So when them song them Jaja Bless Me, that fit in them gear there.
Okay.
A lot of time
So
it no fit
in other- in other
'Cause
words-
remember me go out, so me can't tell you,
So in other words, then the DJs them wasn't working with you then
At that time.
at that time.
Yeah, them never that sure that
They never see you as a bona fide artist.
I don't even know if for that, brother. But at them time, I don't know if that song that is too hot. Or maybe find that song
Or
that
maybe
too
their mindset was just different to those play some other
yeah, 'cause
artists.
enough
and-
people along them them certain times, people never want to upset me as an artist, Them want to upset me as a party man and a promoter.
Flosser.
Yeah, them not really want. Because sometimes reality chip in, to people, and it take a while. Because them not really want to say, boy, very, like, yeah, man, I happy that we animate out every night and very. Them not look upon it like, say, boy, people have changes in their life. You understand? Yeah. And the next big thing with the tune, and when you put it in the movie,
Okay.
that is a big thing for Jaja Bless Me. I tell you, because when you tell me the views and
Yeah,
then you tell me say them take it
yeah,
down,
the
I
view
say, oh
did-
my God.
'Cause I remember the day when I called you and said, Ayapi, I didn't know it wasn't your rhythm or something like that.
Yeah.
And
The jazz was rhythm, man. The jazz
so
was rhythm.
it reached to what, almost 1 million view.
You
and
see
it just
it.
get
And
taken
Jaja
down
Bless Me start it.
and
Yeah,
so,
man.
but at least almost 1 million people see it. So,
Yeah,
and
so
it
that's
was the
still
start
good.
of the song because that song mean a lot to me because like coming up with my journey as a videographer,
Yeah.
and where I reach, fighting to make it, and the only thing I could call on is Jaja Bless Me.
Jaja, yeah,
That's the only
understand.
song that's, and up to this day, it's still my go-to song.
And it's a song where me like with it, kids take on to the song and sing the song fully. My time some parents call me and say, I send all voice note and send all video with the youth them I sing Jaja Bless Me. It's like the youth is a thing for the youth, them love that song there. Old people, young kids, everybody. So it's a song where it now go die. Because every time it play, it create an impact. Anyway, job is a forward. That's how Jaja Bless Me is up to today. Day.
So, do you feel like you made it as a musician and a songwriter?
Well, when you say made it, it is different. We have made it. Like, you mean like if I feel like I'm confident enough as an artist,
Yeah.
of course.
You're accepted
Yeah,
around
yeah.
the world now as a bona fide
man,
artist.
Yeah, man. To the respond of people and yeah, man, I say and all them talk about music them, cause you have some people who have some IRP CD in them vehicle when they come out none at all, Yeah, man, straight, man. Yeah, you get me. So it's like them thing they get a drive along the way. You understand? They get a drive. They do more music. So people accept your thing, accept your tune. And without people accept your, when it comes pertaining to music, if people not accept your music, it don't make sense. How it will work. If people build your confidence in the music world, So when you see people take on to your thing, and you get me? All right, you say if England was a place like, say, Jamaica, where all the shows and them things, I think it's even better. Because we get more show and expose more to the people. You understand? But you right, yes, I know.
But things are changing in England. Things are changing.
Yeah, that's
we have few little media outlets popping up now, and it's better for the artists because one time gone, England artists never used to get a look in. You have to, you understand? So right now,
few artists,
there's few artists step out and change
and the real way, and
change the thing.
People
And
say it can happen, so it's a good thing. You understand? Because his Stylogy step out and I feel big him up.
Big up Stylogy.
Yeah. Because him step out and
Dan
a real
Jay
step out
before him. And,
yeah.
And few more.
You understand? Yeah.
Bonafide. So.
Gappy Rank, same way. Because Gappy Rank.
Yeah, Gappy Rank step out
big
all
role
before
in
them.
reggae music, boy.
Yeah, man.
I tell you.
He really paved the way.
Yeah, man. Trust
yes,
me.
and as a DJ in our era and in the dancehall circuit and thing like that.
So it's like it's getting there, man. It go on. You get me? It go on. If this, I tell you, if this pandemic something never come in, this corona thing, the music thing it reach far in Europe by far, in England, so you get me?
Have you ever written a song that's really personal to you, and why?
All right. Well. Well, all right. I must say, like, Without Them. Because you see, sometimes it's a song where, Without Them is a song where sometimes you look on some things and, you look in a life and some people feel like you have to depend on them to do things. You get what I say? And there's ways around it. So, a song like Without Them, I shows people say, you can do your thing. Don't feel like me have to do around you or you have to do this. For me, move on. For me, understand? So, a song like Without Them, one of them songs there.
Give me 2 lines from it.
All right.
We know we put him on the spot, so and he might do a little. Him go out last night and in the studio, so a whole lot of people are smoking at the studio. So.
Na, 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 na. Without them. Without them, we see them a press like and we say them a hater. Who know hypocritically, who know faker. Without them, we still a do the things them. Still a roll big cars without them. Still a shell down bars without them. House pon the hill a build without them. Party say laugh again without them. Alright, Jah the creator. Who know a feel later. Faker, big up my friend them a foreign and Jamaica. Who no rate me no rate to no neither. Teach the youth them if we make some paper. The whole of we are one, so tell me where the 8 for. Alright, Jah the creator.
Alright. Without them, we still do it without them.
Yeah, man, we are do it without them, man. What if things happen without them same, yeah, man?
How do you write songs? Do you have the melody first, or in your head, or then you write and then the music come after?
Yeah, more time I just all I walk and something just pop up in my head, and when it pop up in my head, I just sing it out. Like we all I walk and we all I walk and something just come up and like I fly near you or I want pitch by you and you just build a lyrics or fight like that and then the melody just come same time. And we work with the melody and
okay, so the writing come first and then the melody come after.
Well, the melody will come because you have to have the melody. Yeah, you can't do the writing first. Anyone, vice versa.
So you work with anyone?
We work with anyone.
Depends on where you are.
Sometimes the melody just come up and we all go home and ask her, you like this? Because every time I write song, most of them she pass them still. Me not like. She always, you understand? Me always say, oh, this sound. And she will say, very. And I always work from she see me.
It's good when you have...
She know music, me not like her.
It's good when you have that support.
Yeah, man.
She's behind the camera, behind the scene, so the camera can't even see her.
Yeah.
But don't worry, people. You have a good... is she part of your management?
Well, you really have to say that because, I don't really have a management. Like, all of this for me I do. Along the way, I do this. When me just ready for get, as me say, me just ready for get my manager, we're ready for take on IRP career at the pandemic come in. So all the ways people see me I do out there from time till now are really me. You understand? With help a few people, I help along the way, like help to share things and rare. But when I really have a manager to say, yeah, I them I manage IRP. I never signed to nobody yet neither.
Okay.
I never really signed to no company.
That's
like,
good.
no.
Don't worry, you'll be signing
But
soon.
we know so them thing they ain't play, man. We know so them thing they ain't coming, you know?
Okay. All right. Tell me, who is your top 5 favorite artists?
Bob Marley. Bob Marley, when in there we sing Carpenter. What's his name again?
John Holt.
John Holt. Bob Marley, John Holt, Dennis Brown, Greg Isaac. Nah, you know. And but I say what name?
Oh, Sizzler.
Well, yeah, man, Kalonji, I'm my artist, same way, but
Well, your favorite, your top 5
yeah,
favorite, yeah.
like from long time, from back in the days, and Greg Isaac.
Okay.
I love Gregory song them.
Okay.
I used to sing over Gregory song them and all night nurse and them song them. You get me? I say.
What do you enjoy being most as an artist?
As an artist, singing me song them. Yeah.
So,
And I'm singing my song and people a cheer.
okay, so do you get recognized when you go to strange places?
Yeah, man, all the time, man, people, I happy. That make you feel, you know,
Wow,
yourself.
you feel like
you know what I mean?
feel like you achieve.
Yeah. When people
The hard work.
Yeah, man, the hard work I put in and people, you know.
So you
accept
see-
you as an artist, cause them really trust me.
So
Out there, people them
So you see, when you was the back in the days when the people never accept you,
it grow.
it grows. So that's why I ask you, how do you angle criticism?
Because that me tell them keep persist, keep going, keep.
So they knock you
Yeah.
till you can do a song like you still a do it without them.
Yeah, all right. That me I tell you.
Okay.
Say, you get me? So all of them things they come along the way.
And so how do you stay motivated?
Well, in what way?
Motivated as an artist because of
Okay.
you're coming from a far away. So
The fans them, as me just I said, the fans them are one of my biggest motivators. Yeah.
okay.
As me said, they make me feel like me I do something. So you get me? When you have the fans them, you know, and we they make you feel that thing that motivate you to keep on doing music, you understand?
All right. On your own songs now,
Mm.
do you have a favorite, and why is it your favorite?
Well, I wanna say, I don't think we really have a favorite song out of all of my songs them still. But there's a song where people favorite will make me, through me know a people favorite that now that kind of draw me attention to it more. But I wanna say I have a favorite song out of all of my songs them. Cause I kind of love the whole of them still, you get me? But me write them, I really love them.
All right. If you get the chance to only perform one song at a function,
You know, yeah.
which song is that?
I must judge a blessing, man.
So it's your favorite song.
Yeah, but no,
Well, you know, I know where you're coming from, you know. I know where you're coming from, because it's your song. You
Yeah.
don't want to really call your own bluff. So, but it's the song where you're gonna draw for.
because it's a song that put me out there, like when people know me more. So them adapt them. Even if I sing 3, 4 songs, them want to hear Jaja bless me.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is a song where.
All right.
You understand?
UK, we have a relatively small dancehall industry,
Yeah,
but it's full of politics.
yeah.
What would you change if you get the chance to change it?
All right. We have a small industry and it's full of politics. Well, this is the politics part right now. Politics part right now really. That are the part we want to change. The politics part. Yeah. You need to come together more. That are the part of me that really like to change if me for change anything, you know. Artists link up more. You understand?
Encourage each other.
Encourage each other, come together more, you know, help support one another more. You understand? Because sometimes, you know, brother, it does take promotion and it take interest, you know. Because if you say an artist and him come and you say the artist say, boy, all right, say a style of boss and you say the next artist and you say, feel like I'm the next artist, they're the next artist. Everybody does
Give them
give
chance
them
to
push.
pave
You
the
understand? So yeah, the artist, and then now from the artist, the boss, you know, say another artist I come see me. Like everybody can boss one time, you know.
True.
But everybody want boss one time, and it can't work. Artists have to just help push another artist
Okay,
and make
it's-
the thing work.
It's been said in the dancehall fraternity that UK artists are ungrateful. 'Cause when they get a chance, when they do an interview, they don't big up who helped them along the way. So
Yeah.
because of that, there's certain selectors don't want to really help push that artist. Do you think any truth is in it?
All right.
Because you're different, you know, because you're the white line in the road. You know. But I want you to answer that question, how you see it. Because is that that question not really go for you? But because of you're a promoter, you're a songwriter, and you're an artist, so you can see it from many different angles.
All right. You see, the word ungrateful is a word. I don't know, I don't too the word because you are now. Ungrateful is something where people will help people and most people will help people and look back for things from them or look back. That's why them say people are ungrateful. But all right, you see me? Say if me help you, me help you. I that, you know. You say if you do back something, you do it, you know. For me, you know.
True.
So me not really do nothing for people if you look back. And that's where ungratefulness come, where people say ungrateful. All right, an artist, you help an artist as a selector and the artist boss. And the artist boss and I do him thing. Him gonna do an interview, you know. And to depends on the interview, you know. Him never remember for call your name, you know. And I not call him now and call it, you know, when him all go out there saying, well, on here, you know. Jesus Christ, me never call Andrew Fresh name. I never call a selector the name. Me never call a selector the name. Me never call a selector the name.
That's true.
So sometimes it's not a purpose, but a selector maybe see it as I take it as a personal thing sometimes. And I say, yeah, all right, your boss no worry, you this no. And you maybe call an artist say a dub plate, and an artist could have say, yeah man, I deal it man. And it take all a while for you to get it and it look like a gain or one.
Because your life,
And you that give him the real strength, but
yeah.
Sometimes you can't jump to it and say ungrateful. It's a change. All right, you know what time with the places and enough people, like people that say, yo, because you know me and style are different, you know, because me and style, no matter what style are my friends, straight, you know, business, from time to time, I used to rate and musically, because I used to them amongst them, and all I used to them amongst each other. Enough time people will say bad things, and me I say, like style hype, and I say hype. Nah, man, you can't call that hype, man. The man just move at different changes, because you're not going to stay
towards the music.
Yeah,
You're
not going to be one same person at every time, brother. He's like, you know, when you know what thing the man go through, you know what thing an artist go through before.
I don't think
you know
he's
what
hype.
thing an artist go through before them boss. So imagine you now start, you get a little glory and things change. So we them expect
live
you
some
to do.
star life,
You know,
innit?
have to move
You don't know
different,
how long
brother.
it gonna last
It's not
or-
a hype that.
Yeah.
It's just an artist thing. You get me? It's an artist thing, brother. You just have to understand. Sometimes I'm not hype, brother, and a hype thing.
So you think that selectors put pressure on artists because they feel like they should have get special ratings from the artist then?
Well, it depends on what you call special rating still. Like, you get me? Because I don't know.
But
was it a special rating before the artist boss?
Most likely, because if a selector working with your career, that means he must be rate you so much till he must push your career so much. But
Sometimes you can't look on it as the artist himself. You have to look on it. You have to look on the song too. You know. You have to look on the music. If the music no good, you're not gonna play it as a selector. You know. You understand? So you have to look on it as a song and say, yo, you know, say the artist they have a good song. I mean, a play him song. You understand? If you keep on and look on it as a person and a personal level, it always have a feedback. But if you look on it as a song, you're not gonna have that feedback there at all times. But if you keep on look on it as a personal and person, that's how it all come in. So you have to just look on it and say, yo, you know, say, I have to have a big song star, I just bust off the song and play the song till the song bust. But if you go say, I have a song as a friend at all time, you can't do that, you know, because you have real genuine people who play a song as a friend and him now watch no face, just play a piece song as a friend. You rate that you rate at the selector and you play it. You understand? Different. But Otherwise, from that, sometime the song really talks. Still, you get me?
I think out of everybody who answered that question, you answered it the best way.
I lie.
I think you answered
I
it the best way. But Bonify,
Yeah,
Styler G is the man right now.
yeah.
And we still see him come to the dance and still come all a joy with
Of
us
course.
and there. So
Yeah, man.
I couldn't say that Styler G is ungrateful or whatever. I think he's a good artist and there's more to come from Styler G.
All right.
And Styler G make dancehall look good in England.
Cause guess why now? When I look on it another way, cause when Styler never boss as him boss. Yeah, him boss on a tour, but him never really boss as now. When me see Styler G get touchdown, a song there. Me know say enough selector where they say they now play back Styler G song.
Would I start to play back?
No woulda. Start
After-
playing. You get what I say?
I know.
So sometimes that's why you hear me say sometimes it's not the person. Take the song. Use the song, brother. Use the song. Don't use the person at all times.
Because most of them don't want the hype, leave them because the song is hype. The song, if you're playing a dance with this generation now, they want to hear touchdown.
yes.
They want them flossing, them have money in their pocket, they look good. They want to hear touchdown. So
Yeah.
if you not play touchdown as a selector,
Selector.
you're kind of dark.
Ah.
You might not get no more booking.
So you call it something like the table turn. You get what I say? It's like
You're
sometimes.
forced to play the song.
Yeah. You understand? One of them something there where, which in way sometimes you have to just look past something and just work with it still. 'Cause as I say, good song, a good song.
Good song. All right. What's the best advice you have been given
To who?
for you? What's the best advice somebody have been giving you
In personal.
in person?
From
Anyone.
massive out there.
Anyone. Advice what you've been given and you listen.
Well, me always, as me tell you before, you can't too young
And
to
what's,
tell me
and what's
something.
the best one you ever been get?
Keep pushing, keep moving on, keep doing what you're doing regular that in my ears. Keep doing what you're doing IRP. So if I know nothing good, me other them would not tell me if you keep doing it. No. So it must be something good. So that's the best advice me get really.
What kind of singer do you think you are?
More cultural reality. Yeah, cultural reality singer.
What has been your best performance so far?
Well,
Earlier on you mentioned Wembley Stadium, but
Well,
you maybe
yeah,
have bigger than
yeah,
Wembley
yeah,
Stadium.
Yeah. No, when you say the biggest,
Yeah,
like
what's the biggest?
Wembley.
What's,
Wembley.
your,
I wanna
what's
do-
your best performance?
Well, I can't remember the best one. I'll tell you, I remember the best
There's
one.
so much.
A whole heap of place, me tear up. But Wembley, one of the biggest one. And Africa again, when we go on Africa on tour, is like, that was another
Whoa,
impact.
congratulations, man. You've been to the
Gambia, man.
continent.
Yeah, man, a 9 show, nine different nights.
So what was the crowd like in
proper,
Zambia?
man. Proper. Not all of them are a big crowd, but them big. Lot of people that they see them.
Come on, most of them they venue are stadiums, innit?
Yeah,
Most
but
of
we
them.
never go in the stadium. I'm mostly like outdoor venues. You get me? Because Gambia come like Jamaica, it's hot and everything. So outdoor. About 9 different nights I perform, man.
Okay, that's good. Congratulations.
Yeah, man.
Okay, how would you go about energizing a tired crowd?
Wake them up.
How would you wake them up?
Wake them up with music. Remember saying music when music make you wake up, music has something to wake you up, So you have the type of music for wake them up. You understand? You have to try, you have to catch them. Find something to catch them. Make them wake up. Wake them up. You understand? You have to have something for wake them up. One of time in a party I go on and feel like I want to sleep. And you find out the next selector just come
Come
and
and wake you up.
wake up the whole place.
Yeah, like I see you this with there.
So you have to just always have that buzz there.
All right,
We of waking up.
I know you're always on the street like the White Line. What's the best concert have you ever seen? Not perform now, as you ever seen. You been at that concert, the best one.
That's, well, but I say it all sound a way, but I've been to a lot, but the best concert I've ever been, like from back in the days, a Cinema 2, when you have Tenasa, and you have Tiger, and Your name again, man. We sing Minibus Driver. Minibus Ganjo, Jamaica.
General Cheese.
General Cheese, Pinchers, and I think I was 4 the hard way, sound 4 the hard way. And them time they tell us Just Bus. Yo, brother, me I tell you, that was a show. Right now, if you Google and at Cinema 2, forgot what the name of the show. Cause I think you have Black Scorpio, Youthman Promotion, when you when you man. Yeah, we have 4, so I don't remember. I can't remember. The King Jam is
Okay,
there
so
as
that was
well.
your
King
best.
Jam.
That was your best concert.
That was a concert, but I've been to a lot more show, man. Sting
But
and the
I
whole
just
of them.
want- I just
something.
want to know the best one.
Yeah, man. That
Okay.
one there was one where
What was?
different.
Do something for you. Just do something for you.
That lift me
Yeah,
my spirit
inspire
in a
you.
music, and inspire me in a music. You understand? If you know, say what. There's something that I love reaching from them time. That, you understand?
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
man.
What skill have you learned that will help you in your music career?
All right. Well, no, how fi when me learn how fi control, voice control, and how fi how fi stay energetic on the stage. You get me? Like and all the while, sometimes I used to tired one time when me used to sing, like sing 3 tune and me can't go the more. No, me can sing all 20 tune, just off control, voice control. Cause you have a time where you have to break your breath and you understand, catch breath that way there. That is the one of
So
the
that's your skill you learn.
main skill when me learn.
That's good. That's good. So you know that you're graduate as an artist
Yeah, man.
once you
Yeah,
once
man.
you have that skill.
Yeah, man.
All right. You have a big song where you're promoting at the moment called Landlord.
Yeah.
Right. Tell us about Landlord. I know Landlord come about. Is it to wise up the mass or
Well, a part of that to for wise up people, cause a part of that too, but all right. Landlord now is a song where it kinda deep a little way. Yeah, cause my little daughter now, yeah, she and her mother a reason one day, and like her mother go say something to her, and she come to me and say, "Daddy, I never know you was a landlord." Like, you know, I'm say, why you say why who tell you that? Why you know that I'm very, and you get me? And it come to a little thing where me I say, you understand, where me explain things to her and thing, and because a smart little girl now, she want to know how the money part go. You know what I mean?
she's into
Yeah.
money from you?
Yeah,
That's
so
good.
you know what I mean? So then me I look upon it and me I say, you know, say the landlord argument there, it sound a way like something can build upon it. You know what I mean? So it's like me I say, oh, you know, you to go hard. And then go up and turn a landlord. So it's like a song where, and not just for me, and a song for me, but a song for everybody. Where any youth can grow up and turn a landlord. You understand me? I say, you know, if you own 1, 2, 3, 4 yard, even if you own a 1 yard, anybody can, because it's a good thing. And some people think say you have to all to be a landlord. You can be a young person, and you get me? And because you know, landlord are good something. You can be young and you do what you do and make whatever. And you understand? And focus that way. There is a focus. You just focus on something where we last. You understand? So being a landlord is something where good. And really for me, and for people, and if me and people out there, everybody. You understand? And just the things where you do and can, you know, it's a part of, it'll come like you own a shop then. You own a shop. But your shop, you do what you do in the shop. So owning a place and rent it to people, that's a good thing, same way. So that's how I come up with the song.
So it's a wise up song. It's a
Yeah,
wise
that's
up
a song
song.
for wise up people.
This is our next banger. This is our next song what's gonna last
Yeah, man.
for a lifetime. It's a when I hear a song that lasts a lifetime, I call them the Bob Marley hit song them.
See there.
You
Yeah,
understand?
man.
Because you see Bob Marley died and his song them still fresh. Everyone can relate to it. I even hear my kids them singing Bob Marley song.
You see it? Yeah, man. So them kind of song them me always try program. Some song where people can do good, we do something for people. You understand? Yeah. Where you can meds and say, you know, say I a peace song. I a peace song, a good song, you know. Being a landlord, a good something, you know. You get me? You know, I work hard, you know, because I want to be a landlord, you know.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's a motivating song.
Okay. What's your biggest musical challenge?
Biggest musical challenge. My biggest musical challenge is to please my fans. Yeah?
So sometimes you meet some rough fans.
Yeah. Sometimes you meet some people where, you understand? It depends still, you know. I just say musical challenge. Like, if you can please the fans them, that's a challenge, you know. You understand? Because you never really say, like, downfall or nothing like that. You say challenge.
Challenge, yeah.
If you can please the fans them, that's a challenge, innit? Yeah, that's a challenge. You have to go hard to please the fans them sometimes, because sometimes some people are hard to please, you know. So to please them, you understand? To please everybody, like you can't please everybody, but to please most of your fans. You get me? Musical journey.
Okay. Do you plan your music release or do you finish a song and just release it?
No, I plan. I do planning. I plan my music. I don't just voice a song and just send it out like that. Used to back in the days, but now you have to set your thing, you set everything. Because your song have to voice, harmony, master. Then you set up the journey part of it, like PRS and the whole thing, and you know, plan your video. You get me? I say, plan the video release date.
Do you do a press conference?
Well, something like that. You get me?
Okay. So what next for IRP? I know wait before you answer that. I know we're slowly coming out of lockdown. The vaccine is here.
So so
The vaccine is here. Some people will take it, some people won't take it. But if you see the queue for the vaccine,
you take it.
I don't got no reason to take it. I'm still young.
Yeah.
And I don't really got no underlying problem. So I'm
Yeah.
still healthy and fit. So I don't really in that category. And if I should say that I'm gonna take it, it would take me years before it get to me. Because there's a lot of key record. Because
Suppose they say to you like, you can't video no party, you can't travel, you can't do nothing unless you take it. Or you work that out.
well, because as I say now, that you're doing the interview now. as I say, before it reach me,
Yeah.
it's gonna be maybe a year and a half or two.
Yeah.
So we will see what's happening before
Yeah.
it reach me. So I'm not saying nothing on the vaccine, but for you as an artist who wanna go in Europe and all them
Yeah.
places and not do your promotion,
Yeah.
you understand? I will be right here doing my podcast.
That's true. Well, I don't even know, you know, because sometimes I say I don't want to take them vaccine thing, because I don't know, because them thing they come with backlash, you know. You get me? You don't know, you understand? So, you get up and just take them something that you don't know what got them. But I would rather wait to see some people take it and see who are going, what the outcome. You understand? If you get up and take it, because they might come in with that something, then you can't travel unless you take it. You
They're
get me, I
gonna
say?
they're gonna do something.
So, I never know. It's hard to say, yeah, man. It really hard. Because if you want to do certain thing, you want to go. So me want to go Jamaica now. And you tell me, say, me can't fly upon British area or when you without you take the vaccine. Where me I go do? And me want to go to my country.
Yeah,
You have to
understand.
stuck yourself in life. And if you're there, son, certain things, them
Reach you.
you soon tell us you can't go in a shop or less.
Or you can't go to the hospital because you
Yeah.
never, if you don't take the vaccine,
You can't.
they have to come and give you the vaccine before you can go to the hospital.
You can go even anyone in the farm or the medical
So-
place, them see me.
A 6 or 1/2 dozen of the
It's
other.
hard. It's a hard thing that, brother. I'm not lie to you. That one is kind of tough. Right now, them feel them winning. Them back up everybody in a little bubbles, right?
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause them
That
feel
was
like
the
them
game.
win.
That was the aim.
And them aim
That was
you know.
part of the
So
aim.
them feel like them win. Them back up everybody right now. Because at this them come with. And that was the aim. 'Cause remember something them there are something where we know from a long time where people all not sang them something that, you know. We know them something from time, so them will come with something. 'Cause a long time people are talking about chip. So we know them will come with them something still.
Okay. All right, we can leave the political bit out. What next for IAP?
All right, what next for me is just more music, positive music. You get me? Just more music, positive music, album soon. You understand? And dying for this thing over, we start do some some touring,
And some campaign.
and some more campaigning, and you know, we just have positive thing in our way. Cause you know we don't have nothing negative. There's more positive thing.
All right. So, anybody else you wanna then shout out to the rural or?
Yeah, man, big up all of my kids them all over the world, man. You understand? Big up all of my baby mother them too all over the world. And big up Mama Joyce anywhere there. You know? Big up my stepfather, same way. And all of my brother them and sister them. You don't know. Big up all of the artists them, same way. And big up yourself in a Video Ropes, because you do a great work right now with this thing. Yeah, man. Like that. You understand? And big up all of the artists them, same way. I mean, we said that already. All of the selector them, you don't know, whole heap of name for call. You understand? So big up the selector them, we are giving the strength, same way, you understand, Carl?
This podcast is brought to you by Video Rose Production Limited. Whether you got an event, a birthday, a wedding, a christening, even music video, we will capture it all for you. Don't waste time. Give Video Ropes a call.
So live in the house right now, we have IRP, the artist who will take the world by storm right now. Mr. Landlord, what you say?
Yes! Yeah, man, we're there, man. I go and bless up the place, man. You don't know what's going on. Whole of London, big up the whole world, Jamaica, big up. Yeah, man, you don't know right now, we're there, big up the whole place, and we have big up Video Ropes, you know what things set, big up. You don't know, big up the podcast, you don't know. That's what the thing said. Ha! IRP represent. No. Oh, you know when you really go on. When you grew up on Tunnel and Lord, we know me just one yard. We mean 1, 2, 3, 4 yard. Oh, you know when a youth go on. When you grew up on Tunnel and Lord, we know me just one yard. We mean 1, 2, 3, 4 yard. Big up the youths and we try overall. Sometime you will get a downfall. That no mean say your whole lifestyle. Just forget that and try again, star. Cause life goes on, na 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 na. Them say 7 times rise and hope will never fall. Oh, you know when you really go on. When you grow up on Tunnel and Lord, we no mean just one yard. We mean 1, 2, 3, 4 yard. Oh, you know when a youth go on. When him grow up on Tunnel and Lord, we no mean just one yard. We mean 1, 2, 3, 4 yards. Car and party, you know I'm Madeline. Can't go round that a yard man thing. Remember days when you never have nothing. So when I first ride at the nicest thing. So we proud of the youths and when them own them things. It take a lot to build them castles in the hills. Oh, you know when you really go on. When you grow up on Tunnel and Lord, we no mean just one yard. We mean 1, 2, 3, 4 yard. Oh, you know when a youth go on. When him grew up on Tunnel and Lord, we no mean just one yard. We mean 1, 2, 3, 4 yard. Big up the youths and we try overall. Sometime you will get a downfall. That no mean say your whole lifestyle. Just forget that and try again, star. Cause life goes on, na 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 na. Them say 7 times rise and hope we never fall. Oh, you know when.
John Ho, IRP. Youth, put your money to use. IRP, enough love and respect for pass through the studio, brother. So, just respect. All right. Mr. Landlord.
Yeah.
And people, remember, like, share the video.
Follow IRP on Instagram, please. Facebook, same way.
All right. Support the artists. All right? Cool.
This is Ancha Fresh.
This is IRP.
This is Act from Liar Squad.
DJ Capone from Liar Squad.
This is DJ Mix from Liar Squad.
This is DJ Raheem from Liar Squad.
And you know, tune into Ropes' podcast.
Why not advertise your business and this podcast?
Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Hey people, just do the right thing. Yeah.
This podcast is brought to you by Video Rose Production Limited. Whether you got an event, a birthday, a wedding, a christening, even music video, we will capture it all for you. Don't waste time. Give Video Ropes a call.